Hey guys, here we are again. So it's been probably about a month now. These guys have been in here since we cleaned the coop and insulated everything. So I just wanted to give everybody an update on how the deep bedding system works. So as you can see, not terribly dirty, but there's some manure around. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a flip with a rake, and then we'll clean out the nest boxes and get everything reset. And we'll add some fresh bedding to this and some bird seed, something for them to pick through and forage around at. So we'll be right back, and I'll give you the update on how this looks after it's all cleaned out. Okay, so we got our nest boxes all cleaned out, got the roost cleaned off, we got a surprise egg in there. So then we just turned up all the old bedding and manure and whatever's in here, and we just kind of give it a stir around and mix everything so it composts, and then we just shook some fresh bedding over top just to kind of pretty it up, help keep the smell down. Not that there's much smell here anyway, these guys are pretty clean. They spend a lot of time outside, so the coop's usually in pretty good shape. And then we just use wild bird seed mix and tag there. So use a wild bird mix, and then we just throw some of this in here. And this has got your usual, basically like a 4-grain scratch, but they add there's sunflower seeds and some peanuts and some other seeds in there. So we just take and we spread that around on top of the bedding to encourage them to scratch and kind of dig around in here. And then that way, if they're calling for some bad weather tonight, so if they're stuck in a little bit longer tomorrow, they'll have something to keep them busy so they don't start pecking on each other and eating your eggs and so on. But this will give them something to pick through and help turn and make that compost really, really well. So I got them all locked out of here for now. But so once we get that all done, then we just normally just close the doors and then let them have run of the coop again so they can come and go as they please. And they still have their static feeder down below, and the water is hooked up over there. So that's it. These guys are pretty simple to look after. We found keeping the water outside help keep a lot of the moisture out of the coop. Eventually I want to build in this back corner here, I want to build a shelf that's got a little roof on it that the water sits in so they can access it, but they can't get on top of it. And then that way they can have water in the coop. If I have to lock them up in here, I can just throw a feeder in here. And I plan on having a built-in gravity feeder on this door before too long. So that's it. That's the update on the chickens. Our Easter eggers still haven't started laying yet, so hopefully they'll start doing that soon. It was looking like they were going to start. Their combs started to change color. But nothing. So it's just you guys. You guys are the stars. All 6 of you. Egg a day.